Sorry about that, my camera ran out of memory, so I had to delete some stuff. Anyway, we're farther back in the graveyard now, among the old graves. A lot of them date back to, I'd say, 1812 or so. And, I love this mist. Oh, that's a cute lamb. Anyway, the statue up here of Jesus and Joseph, and I think it's Mary Magdalene. No, it's not Joseph. Mary Magdalene and Mary. There's two women now. But it didn't used to be two women. It used to be over there where Mary is. It used to be a different statue of Mary. And then that used to be a statue of Joseph. And the Jesus has always been there. But one time my friends and I, we were hanging out at the pool over there. And you can't really tell there's a pool over there because of the mist. But there is. And during the break, we decided to come over here and walk through the graveyard. And the statue of Joseph that used to be here, the toe was removable. And so we would, like, take the toe out and play with it and be just all around disrespectful. And we always put it back when we were done. And then one day we came back and the toe was missing. And we figured that someone committed sacrilege by taking the toe. And so, yeah, because like a few weeks later, both those statues were replaced with the two women there. And so we're like, oh well. These pine trees are awesome. Even though we don't have a disgusting old gatekeeper telling us to not read the names, it's not like you could read the names anyway because it's so cold and wet here all the time. So it gets covered with moss. Like, here. You can't read a goddamn thing on this tombstone. It's so covered with moss. I mean, you can, but you have to scrape stuff off, and I'm not going to do that. There's a really neat tree-shaped grave somewhere. I think it's over there. Maybe not. I've walked through this graveyard like 100 times and I don't know my way around. Anyway. Well, I'll show you some of the Irish graves. Mahoney. Now I gotta say, I've only lived in Wabasha here for 10 years. So I'm not really exactly related to anybody here. Hey look, Bekchen, it's me. Or Becken. It is Bekchen. This is exactly what Kat calls me. Holy shit. Spelt the same way and everything. Bekchen. Never noticed that before. Walrick, Daddy, McDonald. All the Irish people are around here. So I hang out here a lot. One of the coolest tombstones in the whole grave, actually. And there's people over there. This isn't a very big graveyard. Right. This is one of the coolest tombstones I think we have in the whole cemetery, this one up here. Oh, that is neat. Okay. But like here. You can see the designs on it. It's like a tree. And then the red moss. Because it's so cold and wet here all the time, all sorts of neat things grow on the tombstones here. So it makes everything look a lot older. Here's people across the street looking at my top hat. I'm scared. Okay. Oh well. General law in Wabasha. If you leave people alone, they'll leave you alone. They'll just talk behind your back. Ah, here's the cool ass gravestone. Okay. See by that tree over there? And I'll get closer. I'm just a slow walker. There is, in fact, a little tree-shaped gravestone. Huber. We put real flowers in our graveyards. And the Millers and the fathers. And some of them, like you said, they die nameless. So they just put, like father, mother, and then all their kids. It's pretty tragic. In the 1800s, there was a lot of death and disease. So people would die young for unexplained reasons. Here we go. Henry Franzen. That is a cool gravestone. 1891. It's a long time ago. What I suspect what happened is they gave him this gravestone. There's a cross up on top, you can kind of see it. And then they planted a sapling next to the grave, and I suspect because it's so old, the tree grew up over time. It's pretty cool. I like that gravestone. There's so many neat tombstones out here. Okay. Oh, wow, that one's been mossified. Check that out. My shoes are getting wet. It's really cold and wet out here. And it's only August. It shouldn't be, but it is. O'Brien. Michael O'Brien. More of the fighting Irish. Oh, I gotta show you Hug. Okay. We have this weird tradition. It might take, like, I only have 2 minutes left in this video, so it might take me the whole 2 minutes just to walk over there, and I'll have to delete some more stuff, so bear with me. Dolan. Hey, Dolan, how you doing? Okay. Van Dyke. Some people have some really neat names. McGraw. I have a friend, Dean McGraw. He's a guitarist up in the Twin Cities, and he's not doing too good. He's dying of cancer right now, but we're gonna go to one of his benefit concerts in a few days. You know, if I could whistle, I'd whistle that song that you whistled, but I can't. I can attempt. I totally can't whistle. Fuck it. Okay. No, see, I don't understand. People still use this material of marble, and it wears away. Anyway, crap. I gotta get to Hug before the time runs out. And I don't think I'm gonna do it. I only have like 30 seconds, so I might have to make a new video.